Holy the
I'm
fucking.
sorry. Holy the fucking.
Huh?
Holy the fucking. How dare you rush me?
I'm sorry.
Bahaha.
Fuck you, bitch.
Bahaha?
Bahaha. Bahaha. Ha ba ba ba. Ha ba 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 ba. Ha ba. Ha. Ha ba ba. Ha. Welcome to the Scattered Podcast. You are here with Sarah and your other host, Worm.
Hi.
And we also have Courtney. Ha. Ha. Ha ba ba ba.
Ha ba 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 ba.
Ha ba 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 ba. Ha ba. Ha.
Shit.
Ha ba
ba ba
ba.
ba ba.
Ha ba.
Ha ba ba.
Ha ba ba.
Ha ba 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 ba. Ha ba 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 ba.
Spinny
We are not
the
chaos.
wheel? Spinny the wheel.
Yeah.
Spinny the wheel.
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 Spinny the
Spinny the
wheel.
wheel.
Spinny the
Spinny the
wheel.
wheel. Spinny the wheel.
Favorite favorite tissue. Fuck.
TV show?
Huh?
Stra.
Are you
Do we-
okay?
Do we need to call the ambulance? Oh god.
Do I need to call 999? Do I need to get your husband?
Can't. It's.
Do you want to copy paste? If your words aren't working?
Oh god. You okay, Sarah?
You even mistyped it. Favorite TV shows, right?
Faha.
Oh God, Sarah.
Oh.
Oh dear me. So like just any TV show regardless of the genre, subject type of stuff?
I don't know.
Yeah. I was the one that recommended this topic as well, and yeah, that is what I would say. Literally just the fact of, like, any topic, whatever we watched, like, what was the favorite TV shows that we liked to watch or were looking forward to watch, or so on and so on.
Oh, fuck yeah. I don't know how popular it is in different countries, but me and my dad would sit down together to watch Mythbusters all the time when it was still airing.
Oh, yeah.
We fucking loved that
Yup.
show so much.
That was so good too, honestly.
Like, and I loved the fact that once a myth was either proven or disproven, if a myth was disproven, it couldn't happen. They were like, okay, what needs to be done so it can? And typically it was big explosion.
Yep.
So many clips of explosions just from that show alone.
Oh yeah, or the fact that they had to take, like, the myth to extreme measures to be able to actually create the myth. And, like, they were like, okay, well, the myth has been busted, but let's see how we can actually make it true.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so fucking fun. Yeah, I remember that too. I remember I watched this so many times with my dad and siblings as well. Bro, it was
Fuck
such a
you.
good time.
So good.
Kind of sad that, like, they shut it down, but not all things can live for forever.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Plus, the production value of that show must have been pretty damn high with all of the technical equipment and explosives and all of the like fine machinery they needed for certain ones as well. It makes sense, even though it sucks.
Yeah, definitely. And if I don't remember wrong as well, they got a lot of hate on some of their episodes as well because they were like, well, this is this myth is busted, and then people would just write hate to them because they're like, well, that's not true because if that you didn't do this and this variable, and if you did if you had done that, which was the true myth, then it would have happened this way and round and blah 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 blah. So
Goodness
yeah,
gracious.
yeah. So like, I think there has been multiple interviews with I don't remember their names.
Your mom?
Like Adam. Yes, sir. My mom.
Just the heavy sigh of, oh, you fuck.
Just, I don't fucking know what your mom like. Right, Sarah. My
Right,
mom.
there it is.
Yeah, my mom.
I could only
interviews with
remember
my
the
mom.
first name of one of them. So it was Jamie Heineman and Adam Savage were the main.
Adam
hosts.
Savage! Savage
and-
man.
And he's gone on to make his own YouTube channel, by the way.
Yeah, I
Which-
know.
where
it's
he-
so good.
Yeah, I've watched a handful of his videos. I should probably like look him up properly and watch some of the videos proper.
Hako Pako.
That is not from him, but fair enough.
Hako Pako.
Hakabakaba.
Hako Paka. Hako Paka. I don't actually know where we are or what we're talking about. I'm just kind of. I think I might actually brie. Care?
You've become cheese?
Well, I did stink, but then I had a shower.
Cool.
I'm brain dead.
No!
You're not, because then you would not be able to speak.
Okay, fine.
Heard her.
But myth busted.
Myth busted, bitch!
So, sir, what we're talking about is favorite TV shows,
Uh-huh.
and Courtney was so kind as to start out by mentioning Mythbusters.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. So that is where we are at the moment, and as far as I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure you are in Kiri's house / your house, on your chair next to your computer, recording a podcast called The Scattered with me, Whammer, and Courtney.
Oh.
That I'm pretty sure.
That makes my brain hurt.
I'm sorry to hear that, but that's the truth, unfortunately, I think.
The cold hard
Unless we live in a simulation, I'm not sure.
Oh, goodness gracious.
We're in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Matrix was a good film. Matrix is a good series of films. It wasn't a TV show, though, so we're not going to talk about it.
Can you think of it?
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Yeah! Oh,
That was a
such
good show as well.
cartoon.
So fucking good. I loved Blue. Blue's my favourite. Chaos incarnate.
Literally chaos incarnate.
I think I remember really liking Coco.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, right. Hold on. Which was the one? The yellow one. Was the yellow one Coco, or was the bird Coco?
Coco was the bird.
Who was the yellow one? Oh, I remember loving him. Hold on. I'm looking at the wiki because I can't remember his name. Characters. Blue, Mac, Wilt Equado, Coco, Frankie Foster, Miss Herman, Terrence? No. Cheese!
Wasn't that the really weird one that always just came out of nowhere and just did the most random shit? Wasn't that
was him,
cheese?
wasn't it?
Yeah. I like chocolate milk.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, that was him. Yep.
Scream.
He was also just like he was a different kind of chaos incarnate. Like
Yeah.
Blue he was the active chaos incarnate, like, you know, actively doing chaotic stuff. Cheese was just chaos incarnate with the fact of just randomly being places that didn't make sense, randomly saying shit that didn't make sense, and just being a random character.
I also forgot that he was lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
His name is Cheese, and he always said, I like chocolate milk.
Yep.
Oh my god, I forgot his nicknames. What?
But then he didn't he go bananas for cheese whenever he was off of cheese, we were like cheese, and he would just go fucking insane.
Yeah. Cheese is known for repeating words in frustration, quick succession, screaming, whining, or making loud noises.
Yeah.
His nicknames are Senor Cheese, Buddy, Little Bro, Brother, Baby, Master Cheese, Nacho Cheese. That's Nacho Cheese, that's my cheese. That's not from this, but that's something Kiri quotes a lot. He likes chocolate milk, go-karts that go too slow, potatoes, candies, games, cereal, fairs, fishy creakers. Creakers or crackers? He dislikes go-karts that go too fast, falling, things breaking, spiders, sheep, cake, and lack of spoons. I love him so much.
The funniest part is the fact that a kid literally imagined this character. Literally, Cheese is part of a kid's imagination.
Oh,
It just makes it so much better.
I like chocolate milk.
Oh, bloody hell.
Every beverage is chocolate milk.
I forgot how weird Cheese looks.
I love Cheese. He's so good.
Cheese is so silly.
I like
He's so
chocolate milk.
chaotic. And that's why I'm like he's a different type of chaos incarnate. Like,
I just remember Mac and Blue painting the go-kart and Cheese showing up. And I think he wanted mice on it and they wanted fire on it. But there's just such a random thing to it. I just remember it so...
To remember.
Highlight the text you want to simplify.
Oh, I've just realised that I need to turn that audio off because obviously the recording's picking it up.
oh, you were watching videos
Of Cheese, yeah. I just want to find the one where he... on the go-kart.
I love that our listeners are just gonna have random Cheese moments.
Okay, I'm playing the bit where they... Oh yeah, Cheese wanted bunnies on it.
Aww.
that's kind of cute.
Bunnies on fire.
I don't even know you anymore.
Bunnies!
Okay, on the
Jesus
count of three,
Christ.
I'm gonna let go of the brake. Got it. Oh boy, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, that show was really good and really fun, and it had so many good moments in it as well. Honestly,
Just the fact
so
that
many
as soon-
chaos moments as well.
As soon as they start letting go of the brake, he's screaming. Gonna let go of the brake. We're gonna go really slow. Ah! Why? What's going on? Ah, it's too fast. We haven't even moved. Ah! Oh my god, I love cheese.
Oh.
Cheese is my spirit animal. Chocolate milk. I like chocolate milk.
I would love to see the kid that cheese came from, because that kid's mind must be fucked beyond comprehension.
They just have ADHD.
Literally.
I like chocolate milk. Oh my god.
They have a good combination of ADHD and autism.
Yeah.
And maybe something more. Like, Jesus Christ, man.
Oh god. Oh god, you okay?
Oh, my water went down the wrong hole.
Oh,
No.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I like
dear.
chocolate milk.
You're gonna be so
Um,
the rest of the episode.
I remember watching Supernatural a lot, which
Oh,
I liked
yeah.
a lot too.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, my sister was obsessed with it. She watched all of the seasons. As soon as a new season got released on DVD, she was on it. She bought all of them. And I remember watching them with her. I was like a bit more. I'm 5 years younger than her, so she was watching these as like a 16, 15-year-old, and I was like, just getting into my teens, like, oh, this is kind of scary.
Yep.
But
I remember that too.
Oh, dear.
I feel like old Supernatural was really good, but like, I don't know, the last few seasons have been kind of
Meh? Yeah.
really shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally
I got into-
everybody who has like literally everybody who has watched Supernatural and liked Supernatural has like unanimously agreed that the last the last few seasons, I think from was it season 8 or something, maybe more, but like the rest of the seasons was just the writers like forced into trying to write more of the story, even though they had quote unquote finished off the story, and they did that multiple times.
Yeah. Like, it
But
was
they had
dead.
to, yeah,
They should have let it go, really.
literally.
And the fact that fuck the actors kept
They-
going
There
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got into Supernatural quite late, mostly because I'd heard so many people saying it was great. I managed to get to season 6, and then I heard everyone saying the last few seasons are fucking horrible, and I just did not continue because I was like, fuck it, it's still enjoyable as is at the minute. I'ma just not continue.
Yeah, I think I
I'm not
dropped
gonna
off
see the shit
around
show.
6 as well.
Yeah.
Does I actually remember where I was up to on this?
Suck
Your mom.
your mom.
Your mom.
Your mom.
Your mom.
Your mom.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah. I like chocolate milk.
Another show that I remember watching and really loving was Steven Universe. I still have to sit down at like Steven Universe and Adventure Time. Someday I have to sit down and actually watch them from start to finish, because I have watched so many episodes, but it's been scrambled since I watched them through TV. So like I've gotten an episode here, an episode there, blah blah. So yeah, I need to someday sit down and actually watch them from start to finish. Oh, there was another season that just popped in my mind. What the fuck was it?
Yeah, I know that I watched a fair bit of Steven Universe as well. I don't know when I dropped off.
I tell you what is my probably one of my favorite shows that I think I could probably just keep rewatching it for the
high
rest of my
praise.
life is Being Poppycat. It's on
Oh,
Netflix.
yeah, you introduced me to that. I
Yeah.
still need to watch more of that. I watched that one episode with you, thought it was great, and then I just kept not
It's
watching it.
it's so good. I think because like the episodes are kind of short, and also the style is just so like I just love it. The colors they use consistently
This
change.
show! Yeah! I need
Yeah.
to finish the show.
It's
I
so
need
good.
yeah.
I just love how Puppycat talks. It's just I
It
just
is.
love it.
It's so silly and adorable, but I definitely need the subtitles on whenever I watch that show.
I just love it. But yeah, Being Puppycat has to be one of my all-time favorites. I think I could just keep rewatching it forever. Like I go back to it consistently just to rewatch it. I think I've done like 7
good.
runs of it already. I just love it.
Oh, that's so cool. And one that popped back into my mind when Jesper was talking about Steven Universe, that I'm surprised I didn't think of it as the first series that I really loved watching on TV. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh yeah, the
was
original
so
one.
Yeah, I was about to say if you hadn't
Yeah, the
mentioned it, I
original
would have
cartoon.
mentioned it. Yeah, the original. But yeah, if you hadn't mentioned it, I would have mentioned it too. Literally.
So good. I still absolutely love it and will sometimes go back and watch some of the episodes because the style is great. The characters are so well made. I fucking love it.
Yeah, it's good. It's so good.
And I still love seeing fan art and fan fiction of people's interpretations of scenes and like what if scenarios to this day.
Yeah, it was coming out when
So
we were
good.
kids.
Yeah. I
Yep.
can't remember how many episodes I saw on TV and how many I watched through streaming services.
I think I watched the whole thing. The whole like from start to finish on TV.
Damn!
Yeah.
I know that's not the case for me.
I think I might have missed
well-
like 1 or 2, maybe like 3 or 4 episodes here and there. But almost every week that it was out, every time there was a new episode being streamed on TV, I was sitting there watching it. Even if it was like a rerun, because obviously I'd be at school and I have all my extra activities at school. But whenever I got the chance to have the TV, that is what I would watch.
Hell yeah.
I watched the whole thing.
Oh.
It was mental. And that's long. Like,
It is
Yeah.
really long.
you have to be really consistent, and I'm surprised I was that consistent. So
Me
I
too,
must have
honestly.
I must have been obsessed with it when I was little. Because
Aw, fuck yeah.
I don't think I've ever been that consistent with anything else since.
Fucking hell.
One thing I think I can say you have is One Piece.
Yeah,
Bleach,
One
Bleach,
Piece
Bleach,
a little
Bleach,
bit,
Bleach,
but
Bleach,
yeah,
Bleach,
Bleach.
Bleach.
Yeah.
My head was Bleach, but I said One Piece for some fucking reason.
Because
Well, we do have
Corvus
other
and
friends.
and
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sama.
and Sama, yeah.
Yeah, Bleach, 100%.
Yeah.
I think I watched Bleach before. So this is before Thousand Year Blood War came out. Back when I was in secondary school, years ago. Yeah, as soon as I found Bleach, I was like, "Yep, this is this is it." And I think there was like over 100 episodes when I was watching it. They were still releasing episodes though. And then I ran out of dubbed episodes, so I started watching the sub episodes because I desperately needed my Bleach fix. Until I finished that, and there weren't any subs left. So then I had to wait for more ones to be released. But
Oh.
yeah, I was pretty consistent with Bleach.
Honestly, I think I was quite similar towards the Inuyasha anime
Oh yeah,
when I was a teenager. Because I also got through all of the dubbed episodes and was like, there's
need
no-
more content.
Oh no. Okay, let's go to the subs. And then the dub finally came out for the last few seasons, and I rewatched it with the
Yeah,
dub.
yeah. I
And
think
they
I
had
did the
different
same.
voice actors, and it was like, oh, this is weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I watched the entirety of the sub, like from beginning to end, at least twice, maybe 3 times. Back then, I've watched it way more now. But like back when I was a teenager, like 2 or 3 times throughout all those episodes, and then I rewatched the dub. I think two or 3 times as well. Yeah, mental. That's a lot of content in a lot of hours.
Yeah.
But I was obsessed. I'm seeing a pattern here. Obsession. Yeah.
That is a typical neurodivergent ADHD thing to have, though. By the way, so don't
Something I
It's
really
Don't be yourself,
love
dude.
and can consume
Fixation.
hours of.
Yes, your hyperfixation.
I like chocolate milk.
Yep.
You
you
made me
know?
laugh that hard, I bit my tongue. Damn it, bitch.
I'm sorry. It's just every time I look over to my other screen and see cheese pouring chocolate milk, it just triggers the I like chocolate milk.
I like chocolate milk, bro.
What other TV shows? Anything else? Oh, we were watching oh, it's not really a TV show, it's more of a film. What other TV shows are there?
There's a
Oh,
lot.
There's a
many that
lot.
I can't think.
I remember also liking is it like Neighborhood Kids or whatever that, like where it's all the kids against
Kids Next
like the
Door?
adult Kids Next Door, right?
So good.
I remember enjoying watching that. I remember also watching Ed, Ed and Eddie, but I never really enjoyed watching it because it felt so weird, not like so often. Like my brain could not really get on to what the fuck was going on half the time in that show, so it's just
Yeah.
eh.
Ed, Ed and Eddie. Fucking.
I think
I love
I used
it.
to like watching it at least a fair amount, because at the very least, anytime it was on when I was watching the channel that it was on, I was like, yeah, sure.
I deliberately went out my way to watch Ed, Ed and Eddie. I don't know. I think it's just because the boys were so goofy, and they were always
they were
doing
definitely
something
very
stupid.
entertaining.
Yeah. I loved them. Also, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yes, I remember. I did everything I could to watch that show,
Yeah.
even though I remember sometimes feeling so fucking scared. But I loved watching that show.
I loved it.
Some of the visuals of it, I'm surprised that they were allowed to put it on like kids shows.
Mm.
So much of it was genuinely unsettling, at least as a child, and I think a fair amount of them still are.
Mm. Poor Courage. He went through so much.
Yeah,
He was a traumatized little
that
dog.
dog. Yeah.
He's such a good boy.
But he pretty much stayed true to his to the old lady and the old man.
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
whole time.
and like, if I don't remember wrong, he literally defied death multiple times
Yep.
just to
I think so.
just
yeah.
to save the old lady and the old man, even though
Yeah.
the old man always tried to actually kill him or get
Yeah.
him into trouble. Like Courage, always did what he could to save them and be
Yeah.
there for them, even though the old man always hated him.
Yeah. He's such a good dog. Oh my god.
Such a good dog.
Trauma,
He
baby.
really is. Yeah.
I don't really
think-
watch TV anymore. I'm just realizing that.
Yeah,
no.
I really don't anymore. Oh,
I don't
dear.
really see a point in it anymore.
I think every so often I'll watch something. Like, I was watching 1883 the other day on Apple TV. That's kind of
Mhm.
good. It's like a cowboy thing.
Oh, yeah, that sounds interesting.
Yeah. I watched like four or five episodes maybe. Each episode being an hour long. And then I
Cool.
haven't watched any more of it because I've kind of dropped off it now. I see. So that's what 5 hours worth of content. There's way more hours worth, but like I just don't have the concentration for it, I guess, or it's just not gripping me
Yeah.
enough. And the fact that nowadays episodes for any show are at least an hour long.
Yeah,
Like they're no longer
It can
20
be
minute
quite-
long or anything like that.
Yeah,
It's
it can
hours.
be quite difficult to actually watch an entire episode of stuff
Yeah.
nowadays, depending on which show.
Every time you watch TV, you're actually watching a film.
Pretty much,
Li-
yeah.
literally, yeah.
Remember when we used
Especially
to?
if you include fucking ads.
Oh yeah, yeah. But you know, when we were little, films were like what, an hour long, maybe an hour and a half, at most. Now films are easily 2 to 3 hours long.
Yeah. Which is fucking wild to think about.
I cannot sit still for that long.
You know, I was honestly quite impressed with you that when we were on the road trip together with everyone, that you did sit for those 2 movies that we went to.
I don't really remember them. I don't really remember what we did on the road trip. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh
Fair
no!
It's all a blur. I know we went to the Eden Project, and I know we went to Manchester, and we did a float spa. Everything else, no clue. Oh, we went to Spoons on Halloween,
True,
and we
yeah,
couldn't
that
get a
And
was-
we
taxi.
drank. We drank a lot, I remember. And I remember my stomach being so fucking full.
Yeah.
And I was even worse walking than usual when I got up.
Yep.
Oh dear me.
I don't know what else happened on the road trip. We sang songs. And
Yeah.
struggled to
we
find the
sang songs
airport.
so much.
Struggled to find the way
Yeah.
into the airport. There was a lot of backseat driving.
Yep.
And I think both Sound and Courtney fell asleep on me at the same time in the backseat.
I think we did at some point, yeah.
Yeah, I had Sound on one shoulder and Courtney on the other shoulder.
I remember someone pulling his shoulder as well.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
god, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, wasn't it because he jolted really badly in his sleep or something?
yeah. I think
was
he
that
he elbowed the car as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
So
an
much
idiot.
chaos happened.
Literally.
I still vaguely remember the fucking laser tag. That was so much fun.
Oh,
My legs
yeah,
were
that.
aching so badly afterwards, but it was so fucking worth it.
Oh, I think me and Corvus went into the arcade instead, didn't we?
Yeah,
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, when we came out, you were like, this arcade is really good. Come on, let's go here. We
Yeah.
just all went there.
Yeah. It was a really good arcade, actually.
It really was.
It was like,
I still have the little plastic cat that we got from one of the arcades. It has such a demented face.
yeah.
Oh, Sarah, do you remember the Pogo the little plush you gave me from the arcade?
Yeah.
I remember giving you a plushie. I don't remember what it looked like.
It was one of those I think Japanese spirits that has the giant fucking balls.
Tanuki, yeah.
Tanuki, there it was Tanuki. Yeah,
Tanuki or Japanese raccoon dog.
yeah. I have it sitting next to my face
Aw.
when I sleep.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, the balls in your face?
Yeah. Well, this thing doesn't have balls, but
Ah, crap.
it would be the balls in my face
Yeah.
if it had balls. Yes.
Oh, that's very cute.
Literally.
I can't remember why I got you the raccoon one.
Because everybody else were getting stuff from the shop, and I was just like, I wasn't getting anything because it was like, well, you guys clearly want stuff, and I'm not sure what I really want, and you all have kind of like decided on what you wanted, so I'm just gonna step back, and you're like, I don't feel good about this, so you went over to get that for me.
No.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
like, you must be included!
Yeah.
No man left behind.
Fuck yeah!
No man left behind.
Just because you don't know what you want, I'm gonna choose what you want. Here, you want this. Have it.
I think it was more the fact like yes I wanted to choose something, but you guys had already chosen a lot of stuff, and I could see our point running low and so on. So it's like,
Yeah.
well, I'm just gonna not choose because then you guys cannot get what you want. So I'm just gonna step back and just let you guys have fun, like, and then we're like, fuck no, I'm just giving you something. Like, I mean, okay, I appreciate it, and yeah, I do still appreciate it. It's still sitting there next to me.
We traded, didn't we? You gave me the green like froggy thing.
Oh right, yeah.
It's sitting with my pencils at the moment.
Yeah, cool. That's really nice.
I still have it.
I remember there was so many other prizes that I wanted to get, but we just didn't have enough points to do so.
Nope.
So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna get the plastic cat.
I think
Give
it
me
was
the mountain
because there
lion.
were so many dragons. There's so many dragon
Yeah.
things, and we couldn't not get dragons. We all fucking
Yeah.
go nuts for dragons.
I still wish that we had enough points so I could have got one of the dragon statue things too, but they were understandably expensive.
Yes, we
They're the
spent
only
so
places-
much money in there. Fucking hell.
Yeah. And to be fair, the only places
Mhm.
I could find with those frickin' dragon statues were like wholesale places where you buy it in bulk. So like
Yeah.
I can't even get myself one.
We're gonna have to go back there. That's the only way.
Yes.
I don't even remember
Would be
where
so
it
fun.
was, but. Hello?
Wasn't it the
Aww. Okay, sorry.
Like, what the fuck's going on?
Don't worry about it. We're kind of a little bit early, but we can end the episode here if you want. We're far enough in.
It might be an idea
Yeah,
because
sure.
we went very off script.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
off topic.
Your mum.
Right, okay. I guess that is my cue. You have been listening to the Scattered Podcast with me, Whammer, my co-host, Sarah. Exactly what she said. And our guest host today has been Courtney.
I don't know what the fuck Sarah said, but
I don't think Sarah is saying words, just
no.
gibberish.
Dorose.
Fine.
I don't even think it's any made up language either.
Kappa kappa.
She's just gone crazy.
Kika waka.
Yeah. But Yeah.
But but
But-
booty
but-
booty
Bitty but
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 like and subscribe here and on. Shut up! For fuck's sake! I'm trying to finish it. Like and subscribe here on Spotify and on YouTube to keep updated when we upload, because we upload every Thursday. Both on YouTube and on Spotify. It has been a pleasure having you listen in, and hope to see you next time, and goodbye.